Welcome to Friday Faves, y'all. I'll be your host, Onyx the Fortuitous, the host with the toast, with the most. Straight out the gate, I want to talk about some house cleaning issues. And no, I'm not talking about that shirt in the corner that's so dirty with mold it's hard. I'm talking about responding to comments. I've seen a lot of people in the comments talk about my blinky skull. And they say, why don't you have his eyes on the whole time? Or why don't you have his eyes off? And the truth is, there's no setting to turn off the blink, so y'all can shut the up.
Shut down.
And secondly, I know it's a little crazy to be wearing a shirt with my face on it. Makes me look a little egotistical. Onyx Inception. But it's because I'm giving away a shirt for free, y'all. If you want one of these, comment below and say you want one. Yeah. Inception was pretty cool. And thirdly, I know today's Friday the 13th, and you're probably expecting me to review Friday the 13th Part 1 or Friday the 13th Part 2, but y'all can shut the up, because I'm full of hot takes.
Hot takes.
And the hot take for today is I'm reviewing Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets is my favorite movie of all time. That's it. That's the review. But I'll try to get into more detail. This movie could have been called Valerian, Confusing Boner the Movie, because I'm pretty sure the main characters are brother and sister, but the whole movie they're talking about wanting to fuck.
But I feel better now.
I wish I could go out on a date with Cara Delevingne's eyebrows alone. I'd probably take her to a nice Italian restaurant with valet parking.
Spare no expense.
And as if the brother and sisters didn't give me a confusing boner enough, then Rihanna comes in. I don't know which version of Rihanna gave me the bigger confusing boner. There was Cabaret Rihanna, which was Onyx the Fortuitous, and the Raiders of the Lost Boner. And then there was Jellyfish Rihanna, and that was Onyx the Fortuitous, and the Temple of Bone. And then there was Big Orc Rihanna, and that was Onyx the Fortuitous, and the last bone Sade. Yeah, but it wasn't the last one, because then Ethan Hawke came in, and that was Onyx the Fortuitous in the Kingdom of the Crystal Boner. He played Jolly the Space Pimp, and he looked cool as f***. In fact, Jolly the Space Pimp is my new cosplay goals.
Hey, cowboy!
Usually, I'm really bad at cosplay. One time, I wanted to dress up like Captain Hook, but I couldn't find a pirate's hat, so I wore a cheese head instead. And everybody made fun of me and called me Captain Cheese, and it hurt, but I got it. Valerian gets 5 out of 5 tiny wines, obs, because Cara Delevingne's eyebrows get me all riled up, and Ethan Hawke was a space pimp, and because I want to be underneath Jellyfish Rihanna's umbrella. Ella, hey. I really want to dress like Jolly the Pimp for San Diego Comic-Con, but I don't have the muns. So I'm starting a GoFundMe to get myself a Jolly the Pimp cosplay made by my friend Raylynn. She's a steampunk goddess. This is not a joke. I know a lot of things in my life are a joke, like my pancake nipples, so everybody could see my pancake nipples. And my wiener size. Help, my wiener's out. My wiener's out. But I'm trying to raise $1,000 to get my very own Jolly the Pimp cosplay created. Please help me so I can go to San Diego Comic-Con in style.
Got or you haven't got style.
Speaking of cosplay, I'm going to review one of my favorite cosplayers. Today, I'm taking a look at the work of the cosplayer known as Vraskaa Cosplay. Yeah, her cosplay is really cool, much better than my Captain Cheese cosplay. I like her Facebook page because she shows a lot of work in progress pics, or as I like to call them, whip pics. I'm going to look at 3 of her most popular cosplays and do word association to them, and I promise not to say confusing boner. The first one up is Master Artanis. Here we go. Crest. Powerful stone. Silky braids. Strong abdomen. Confusing boner. No! Next up is Scylla. Wolf and queen. Many heads. Many teeth. Long flowing skirt. Hand on powerful staff. Animalistic desires. confusing boner. Ah! Next up is Bunivels. Oh, yeah, goddess of life. I don't know. Pulse of the wind. Crystal Saber, confusing boner. Check out Vraskaa Cosplay's Facebook page and her Instagram. Her stuff's really good, and maybe one day she'll meet Jolly the Pimp. That's it for this week's Friday Faves. Next week is a very special Monster Palooza edition of Friday Faves. A whole vlog filmed from Pasadena's Monster Palooza. It's gonna be Palooza-tastic, or yeah, huh? And don't forget to comment below so you can get a free shirt. Say something about how sensuous I am. And don't forget to give money on my GoFundMe so I can dress like Jolly the Pimp for San Diego Comic-Con.
Hey, cowboy!
And let me know in the comments below if you think I should have a puppet sidekick. I was gonna name her Lemur Jones, and she's a sexually aggressive lemur. Lick my lemur pussy. Make sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I don't know. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell for notifications. That's notifications. Click here to shop for my merch. Watch last week's episode of Friday Faves.